Hey.
How you doing, guys? So, it's our last night in Cappadocia and in Turkey in general. We're going home tomorrow. Yeah, we're sad. This happened back in the UK too. We had a great time. We went all out. We did everything.
We honestly went all out today.
Um, no, I'm talking about the whole trip.
Oh, the whole trip, definitely.
Yeah.
We went all out on the museums. We went all out on the tour guides. We went all out on pretty much just
Restaurants, food.
everything. On food, on adventures.
So it was the one of the best 10 days we ever had for sure.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we're tired. We just finished packing for tomorrow, and we only have like 6 hours of sleep until we leave. So we're just gonna talk about our last day in Cappadocia. Excuse me. So we started our day with the hot air balloons over the terrace on our hotel. We got to see them from here.
It was beautiful.
We got to see them from the ground this time. It was great. It was just how I imagined. It was, yeah, all the hype about the hot air balloons in Cappadocia, this everything.
Like waking up to see the sunrise on the terrace. You can't capture that in video. You can't capture that in picture.
Yeah.
It's not enough. Like you have to be here in person.
It's breathtaking. Probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, we hung out with the balloons for a few minutes, and then we headed up to the restaurant, have some breakfast. Typical breakfast here, Sultan Cave Suites. And after that, we headed off to the open air museum. So the open air museum is basically a little city. Well, the
It's
whole
like
town
a
of Cappadocia.
monastery city.
The whole town of Cappadocia is pretty much a old cave city. So all the rock formations that you see are from a volcanic eruption from thousands of years ago, and these people back then carved into the caves and into the rocks and built these like cities underground, and they also built some churches and like places where to feed the animals on the rock. So we went to see the open air museum, which is pretty much mostly like churches carved into the rocks, and it was really beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really beautiful. You can automatically see the Christian influence on the people, and you can definitely tell that it was all hand painted, hand carved. You can definitely tell the detail in the walls, in the ceilings, everything. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, and yeah, after that, we got some Turkish ice cream. We got to
yes.
finally try it. It was so good.
Made out of goat's milk.
Yeah,
And it was delicious.
it was delicious. It was like 46 Fahrenheit, but it was still really good.
Why not? While in Turkey.
Yeah, so we made our way back to Goremy, and we met up with our friend Chloe again, and she and a tour guide took us to the underground cities. So the underground cities, like I just mentioned, are literally cities where people used to live underground before, and it was really cool. We'll put some videos attached to this video so you can take a look at it. It was really awesome, and Jessica did pretty well. And like,
Got to face me here.
I thought she was gonna leave by myself, but she went through it. I'm so proud of her.
I think what helped was that the tour guide was giving us information on the history and why the people decided to live underground, not permanently, but just temporary. And it was just fascinating. I think the history behind of it helped a lot with my fear.
Yeah, it kept you distracted from your fear from the dark.
Definitely.
So yeah, it was a really informative tour. After that, our friend Chloe took us to this vineyard.
Ha, Setem'de var. Aynen bizim şaraplar var. Evet.
And we got to try some Turkish wine. It was good.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Like the local grapes are really, really good. And we
They're-
even got some history on the vineyard.
Yeah, we got to try some different grapes that we never heard of before that they only have here in Turkey. And of course, they have like the usual grapes, you know, the Cabernet Sauvignon,
The
Chardonnay,
Chardonnays.
Zinfandel,
Merlots.
Merlot, all of that, Tempranillos. So yeah, we bought a couple bottles, and we already drank one, and we're working on the second one right now.
Mertu.
Before we go to bed. And then after that, we headed back to Gerami because we needed to buy some
Continuing shopping.
last minute souvenir shopping. Um, and yeah, after that, we came back to the hotel.
No, you had a photo shoot.
Yes, sorry. We did have a photo shoot. We went to this carpet shop that we went on our first night that we got here. Our friend Chloe showed us, and they don't only sell carpets, but they do photo shoots because they have this little like open air area where people go specifically to take pictures, and that's a way for them to make some extra money, which I think is nice.
I think it's a brilliant
Yeah.
idea.
Because I mean they do have the like the background of all the carpets.
Yeah, it's
And-
pretty much wall-to-wall carpets and pillows, everything handmade, and it's just a beautiful background. And why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, while in Turkey, you might as well just come on and have a great photo shoot.
So we did that, and then we continued shopping. Just some final souvenirs that we needed to get for the family and friends. And after that, we headed back to the hotel. And yeah, we started packing. And after that, I was like, just let's go to the terrace and like let's have a glass of wine and just hang out by the terrace for one last time and enjoy Garami and Cappadocia. And we did. The hotel was nice enough to give us some scarves.
Oh yeah,
to cover
they
us.
provide like cover-ups, or like wraps.
And then yeah, we just sat in the balcony like just talking. It's me and Jess like privately, like there was nobody else there, just enjoying the wine. A little doggy joined us.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
little neighborhood dog came
Yeah.
and wanted to cuddle.
Yeah, I'm like, why not? So yeah, and after that we got hungry and we decided to order some dinner for room service. But while we were shopping earlier, me and Jess wanted to get some baklava. So the day before when we got the pide, we really liked the baklava. So we stopped by before coming back to the hotel and asked the guy, is there any way you can make a large order for us to take back home? And he's like, of course.
No
And
problem.
yeah, and we know baklava takes a long time to make, so I was worried it was gonna be
Ready in time.
ready tonight. So I was gonna tell him, do you think it's gonna be ready by the morning? And he's like, no, I'll have it by 7. I'm like, oh great, we'll come back. So he got that ready for us, and so we went to pick that up. And then we came back and had some room service and finished packing, and that's pretty much it. We ended with a bang. We did a lot today. We did a lot.
did. And yeah, the whole time we've been here in Turkey, Cappadocia, it's been an adventure.
Yeah, it was so nice. So tomorrow we leave at 7 in the morning to the airport. I'm going back home. Got a layover in Istanbul, and yeah, and we'll see you in Texas. Next video is gonna be we're gonna film it in Texas. We're gonna be staying at one of the Omnis in Houston. We arrived pretty late at night, so we're probably just gonna have some dinner and stay over the night and drive back to Austin.